Hey, flat earthers, man, y'all get the fuck out of here, for real, bro. You mean to tell me we got millions of pictures of outer space, and millions of pictures of different damn orbital spatial bodies? These millions of faked ass pictures, apparently. But y'all ain't got one picture of this goddamn dome? Can we can we get one picture of the dome we are in? Apparently. We got a whole seasonal system from spring equinox to the summer solstice to the winter. Wait a minute. To the fall, to the winter solstice. Wait a minute. That's fake too. But y'all ain't got one diagram of how the fuck this sun spin around a globe. Get the fuck out of here, man. And first of all, y'all trying to make the sun, the almighty Ra, a glorified light bulb inside a goddamn dome. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Now, I don't know if they may be exaggerating on how they flying through and traveling through space. There's always space. How could there not be space? Where would we fit in? What is behind the firmament of this uh flat earth? What is behind the firmament, these waters? Now, I can agree that the blackness of space that in which they want to travel through is a watery substance that all the planetary bodies, stars, suns float in the primordial ocean of Ka, the soul of the supreme being. That is space. And all things are spherical in shape. Even the cell, the mitochondria, all that when you break it up is spiritual, spherical. Even your dome structure of this ancient map y'all showing us is spherical. But it wouldn't, even if it was this flat form, it still could be true that space is out there with beings on beings and beings on all kind of planets around all kind of stars. Wait a minute, flat earthers. And I can admit, neither one of us can prove either. I don't have a spaceship. I can't fly out of the atmosphere of the earth right now to say, yes, I proved it my own self. And neither can they all get a damn ship and go beyond the ice wall and continue on and see where this flat earth is. This flat earth go on for eternity? Or do the flat earth eventually drops off a cliff? Or is there's a infinite plane, infinite flat plane? If it drops off a cliff, then where is it? What is this northern voidness is? And I will challenge the flat earthers to tell me what is beyond the firmament walls. Are y'all considering the firmament, the atmosphere? That could be so, but it still doesn't not preclude that I could, or does not exclude, or whatever word you want to use. Doesn't matter. You can use any word you want to use. It means what I mean in the context of it. We don't let the words rule us. We rule the words. So in essence, I'm saying, if I could take a telescope right now and attach my phone to it and view Mars, Venus, Saturn, and record it rotating body with the light glimmering off it. That's easy. And then you said something about, I think this one was Brother Sanchez. He said something about, he had a diagram of the plane. You can see the plane. We can't see the plane 6 miles, but how can we see the space is 249 miles? My theory on that is objects appear larger than they are when there's a reflection. The reflection of light makes objects appear larger. And I mean, if you're an object in space and the sun reflects off of you And we're watching down that reflection that's gonna appear just like the moon. Sometimes the moon be looking big. As a marker, the reflection appears larger than the object. That's all it is, man. It's a reflection of the light making the object appear larger than it is, and we are able to view at times the ISS, so-called space station. They don't believe that either. I understand they've been lying to us, and there's lies within some of these truths, but math, the ancients always knew of space. Now, as far as these alien beings coming from space, it's already known that they done talk to an alien creature from another dimension. And they already known that there's beings from other planets in space. There's beings from in the earth. There's beings from interdimensional. There's beings all over. Life on top of life on top of life, man. There's layers of life on layers on life on layers of life, man. Universes on universes on universes. So, the flat earthers, man, you got some more. You got a little thing. Listen, you must explain. You can't just throw it off as a glorified light bulb. Nuclear fusion and fission and the whole process of that star, Ra, crushing elements, creating oxygen and helium and different other elements. That's not going on inside a dome. It is not. And you must prove that it's not, or at least give us some explanation. What the fuck is this? This is just a little light bulb, some magic light they got floating around this motherfucker, man. No. All the stars of the planet, other spaces, the spirit, the supreme spirit. These are cells within a greater life, and that is the galaxy that we live in. The galaxy is a living being that floats in this car, the galactic primordial ocean. Okay, and then the groups of galaxies makes up clusters. That's a whole nother life form within this greater life. It's just life within life within life. So in that sense, yeah, I guess space doesn't exist because we're just one large life form and we're the intricate parts of it. So maybe we're not. Maybe it's not space. But maybe it's not flat earth either. You see this shit get more deep. It get more deep. But I don't believe in flat earth. I believe in space and traveling through that shit. And and I also believe it could be a possibility we could be flat and still be floating in space too. I could believe both of them could be true too. It's a possibility both of them true. And nobody's proved it. The only thing I can say is there's a lot of more faked evidence to support the globe than there is the flat earth. Can I get some fake evidence besides these goddamn ancient graphs and ancient maps? Give me some mathematics. Give me some equations that shows us this shit'll go around in one dome without motherfucking falling to the sky like every goddamn thing else. Why the sun ain't falling if it's inside the dome? It should fall down just like every damn thing else fall down. It's not in the globe. And then they might say, well, it's not in the globe, it's outside the globe, maybe. But that motherfucker rotating. That motherfucker moving. And we going around it. We going around that motherfucker. We going around it. We going around it. Show me this. Man, I believe flat earth is another psyops to dumb down society. I mean, they really believe it. I understand that they done fake the moon. They got all these. So you be like, darn, they fake this shit, all fake. They want you to believe that shit. And they got y'all that confused for real. But y'all finna get a rude awakening in a minute. I'm out, man. Flat earthers. I wish I would waste my time debating it. And to be honest with you, it is, in a sense, irrelevant currently. We got bigger fish to fry. Socially. That's what the hell need. We need to be focused on what's going on with the social invasion of the earth. Who's invaded us socially? And labeled these people white and black when we were the sun people. You feel me? The almighty sun. The ancients been had a chart of that. Listen, they learned that the earth was round from the ancients. I don't even know how they went backwards in the beginning and saying it was flat. During the dark ages of Europe, Kemet, Mali, it's always been what it's been. And then they got to dumb down. The society went to the dark age. They trying to send our ass back into the dark ages. Yeah, like some of the technology, this shit ain't smarter. This shit making shit your ass lazier. All it do is compile data faster. That's it. And get you some information on your face faster so they can show you a lot faster. That's all this shit really about now. Google gonna show you the top paying ads now. You gotta dig through the shit just to find the something that's telling the fucking truth most of the fucking time. So, oh, I mean, boy, I swear, boy, these young motherfuckers dumb as fuck. They don't know how to fix shit. They know how to slide some shit, swipe some shit, and go through some settings on the device, maybe. And some of them don't even know how to do that. Some of them know how to work their own phone. I used to be tech support for iPhone. And I worked for Comcast before. Top salesman, elite. And some people don't even know how to work their own internet. I like, man, you don't know how to hook up internet, boy. You don't know how to, you trying to get some of them be trying to get their own modem, router they call them. They call them router, but modem router is kind of slightly different. You can have a modem and a router built in the modem, but the router is basically routing the, anyway. And they think they don't even know how to use it. I'm like, boy, you know how to activate that? They don't. They don't know they can go on the Roy Brown, put the IP address boot. It'll give them a little home page for that modem. You can log in, do the password for it, and do the little settings. But 90% of people don't know how to do that shit. 10% people are really tech savvy when it comes to that. But then those people that tech savvy, they won't know how to fix plumbing or some shit, electricity or some shit went wrong in the house. They done. They're done. They dumbing this shit down. They don't teach them cursive anymore. I'll write in cursive, some shit in cursive. Little girl like, what's that? Why you write? What is that? I was like, oh, this cursive. Cursive handwriting. I write my books in hand in cursive. The whole book first. All this shit right here. All these little tablets right there, I write my books. I write them by hand, short story, and then I type them. Cursive, script. Soon the handwriting gonna be, if you gonna write, can you read cursive writing? And we got these ancient scripts. We need you to read them. The old world's been destroyed. I'm gonna look at it. I'm like, I don't know. Let me see if I can read the ancient scripts. What does the script say? Can you read this? Can you read the ancient scripts? It's cursive. Can you read it? I think I can translate it. It's about 50 years from now. 50 years from now, they ain't gonna know what crystal writing is. That shit gonna be that shit gonna be like, they ain't gonna know what it is. That's sad, man. That's sad. I like my son don't know how to get no. I said, where your mama stay at? What's her address? I don't know. I said, that's kid stuff. You don't know how to. And boy, if they don't got their phone, the GPS, boy, they done. They don't know how to get nowhere. I said, what is the problem? It's like that. Ah, them boys on flat earth. I understand what they're saying. You can't take the lie that they giving us now. They just telling us some shit. Do we just gonna believe this shit? Do we just gonna believe it? Accept it? Why? Man, look. Damn, man. Panero's country has lost, man. How they lost? They sorry. Arizona, what y'all gonna do against California? Now I'm studying some basketball right now, buddy. We went to put some bets in. Colorado, -9 at Washington. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Illinois. My fan about to go out of my AC unit. Damn, I gotta go get that back. Sometimes I gotta go spend the motherfucker. I gotta go buy a fan. That about $300-400. I looked it up. Oh. And then I gotta go change the motherfucker, boy. So you gotta know how to do that shit. It's on YouTube though. That's why I like YouTube. Motherfuckers. If you ain't, it's somebody on YouTube showing you how to fix the shit, bro. So even if you not these young motherfuckers shit, they got the access. Boy, do you know we had this back then with some of these motherfuckers mechanics, shade trees? Man, please. Man, please, boy. Ooh. Like Boosie say, fentanyl killing the motherfucker. Crack, them, you used to have shade tree mechanic, crackhead, boy, they gonna fix your Chevy up, boy. Had that 350 humming, everything, you know what I'm saying? You got some crackhead that gutting you out, doing your seats, your guts, you know what I'm talking about? Man, look, man. We had crackhead electrician, boy. Get on top of the pole, boy. You ain't had to pay JEA, boy. Real. They don't got them no more, man. They ain't none of, they ain't. Man, you used to have some useful crackhead, bro. Like, for real. The kind that'll fix what the fuck ever. The kind that'll build your fucking house. Build your back porch. Have your cars right. Anytime you break down, you good. Plumbing, that ain't shit. Need to run some pipe, that ain't shit. Ain't no more of them. It ain't. 20 years from now, boy, they gonna be fucked up. How they gonna? They better hope they got this shit. What shit don't break down? When shit break down, what they gonna do? They gonna have to go to the dealership to get it fixed. They gonna knock your fucking head off. Only thing you gonna be able to afford in the future is your rent and your transportation and some food. It's gonna be just designed for you to get your ass, go to work, get your food, go lay your ass down, and You can watch a little bit of their programming TV and tell you what food you should buy. They're gonna be as the last consumer fight. Like last they fighting over your last dollar. And you know you gotta eat, so you don't get inundated with protein bar. You have protein bar commercials and rations. Get your space rations. Hey man, y'all gonna be fucked up, boy, in the future, boy. This shit don't bend, boy. This shit don't bend. It need to break. That bend don't break shit. It need to snap. It's about to snap in half. And get your ration bars right now. So buy one, get one free ration bars, bro. You ain't gonna have no more. All the meat gonna be contaminated. You better grow shit. You gonna have artificial nutrient bars. And that's what the fuck. And any other real food gonna be black market than a motherfucker. Type shit. Hey man, please don't let it be that way. Please, boy, I don't think I'm coming back to this shit ever. Yeah, it was a trick. Or was it a trick? Did they motherfucking they say you locked in the this Matrix jail. Part of me also say that could be the trick to make y'all go against God and don't live a good life to get in heaven. You're like, oh, this is a fake, this is Matrix, this shit, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people say, see, God ain't real. Some people still believe in God, but they don't feel like they got to get right now type shit. If you're like, whatever, we can go in the next few lives type shit. And that could be a trick too now. I did think about that. And I'm caught up in between that. And they talking about don't go to the light. The light is the trick type shit. And the archons and all these dark shadows taking you here, there. What if they is the motherfucking God angels that they like, hey man, you better come with us because you been bad. And you be like, man, this shit ain't real, dog, ain't no God. And you rebel. And you get your ass flung into Dante's furnace. Get your ass flung in Dante's Inferno. Down at the very bottom is the lowest of levels. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. It got to be something bad for the bad. Why would it not be? I mean, I feel good to have that sentiment. It makes you feel a little bit good. Because you be like, damn, these motherfuckers can just kill your ass, fuck you up, get away with it. Don't suffer no consequences. So it feels good and soothing to say, yeah, it's a hell for them for doing that. And for all we know is there isn't one. And they get away with it scot-free. That is a possibility. So it's important for you not to let a motherfucker just run over you. Fight for your rights. You gotta die shit. They gonna kill your ass anyway. So you might as well try to kill them first before they do. Now real talk. Lay my head down and go to sleep. Go to sleep. Ooh. I'm thirsty as fuck though. Snapple apple, motherfucker. This shit taste like apple for real, boy. Snap a motherfucking apple. Made from real juice. It tastes real. I can tell you that. I don't know how real, but there's only a few juices I drink, bro. I know there's a lot of shit out here that ain't good for you, boy, but this shit here, and Snapper, the moment you put some fake ass sugar in it, my tongue detect that shit. I could drop my tongue in that shit. I be like, ah. My tongue be about to swell up from that fake ass shit. I don't taste it in it. If you do, you got it at like the slightest of micro levels. I can't. I'm surprised. Oh, that was good, man. That shit broke my ass up. I will be betting on some game tonight. Game tonight. Game tonight. I'm supposed to be betting on some game tonight. But I got my ass smoked. And I don't want to bet no more. You hurt. You hurt. You hurt. You hurt. They all dead. 'Cause he lost instead. Damn, man. That was supposed to hit. Mm-mm-mm. Man, I don't even know what the fuck to bet on. Red Deer Rebels. Medicine Hat Tigers. Edmonton Oil Kings. Kamloops Blazers. I don't even know what the fuck I want to play, man. I don't even know why I even put. Oh, we got college basketball. Basketball. Is Colorado going to beat Washington? Washington, they got a good team. Why do they think Colorado going to beat them by 10? I'm not sure about that, puppy. I ain't sure about that, buddy. Buddy. Providence Bruins. Hershey Bears. Providence Bruins, boy. Let me see. Oh, let me end this shit.